guys, welcome back. In today's video we are going to make this crop top that some of you requested. I'm so sorry it took so long. So to fold your fabric, you are going to use your bust circumference divided by 4 and you will add 2 extra inches allowance. So when making an off shoulder, you are going to remove either 4, 5, 6 inches. It depends on how you want your off shoulder to sit on your body. So I'm taking out 5 inches. And I'm going to take my round off shoulder measurement, which is 40 inches. Then I'm going to remove 16 inches from that 40 inches and I'm left with 24 inches. That 16 inches is for my sleeves. So I'm going to divide the 24 inches by 4, which is 6 inches. That's what I'm going to insert on my neckline. And from that point I'm going to take my chest line. So make sure that all the measurements you are going to take, you are going to remove the 4 inches, 5 or 6 inches that you took out. So my chest line is 8 inches, my bust point is 10.5 inches, and the length of my top, which is my waistline, is 18 inches. So I'm going to make all my points into a straight line. So the next measurement I'm going to take on my chest line is my bust circumference divided by 4 inches, which is 8.5. I'm going to add 1 inch seam allowance for my for joining the front and the back piece together. So I'm going to create my armhole. I'll take from my shoulder line to meet my chest line. I'm going to slant like this, and from there I'm going to take my waist measurement on my top length. So my waist measurement is 28 inches divided by 4 is 7 inches. I'm also going to add 1 extra inches, and I'm going to connect from my bust line to meet my waistline, and then I'm going to cut. So after cutting, I'm going to split this into 2 because I want different neckline for my front and my back piece. So for the front, I'm just going to slant it like this to give it that sweetheart neckline, and I'm going to cut it out. So I'll place it on my fabric and I'll trace out. Make sure you are cutting out on fold. So for the back neckline, I'm using my ruler to just curve it out like this. I don't want it to be just straight, so it totally depends on you. So after cutting out, this is what it looks like. So the next thing I'll do is to cut out my sleeve. So the length of my sleeve is 10 inches and the wideness is 33 inches. You can add more or less. The longer your sleeves, the fuller it will come out. So I'm going to fold it like this, and I'll place the armhole on my sleeve. So this is my top. I'm going to place the armhole on my sleeve and I'll trace it out like this. So what I'll do now is to fold the upper part and the down part of my sleeve with 1/4 inch so that my elastic can pass through it. I'm going to sew it, and I'll also turn my neckline with a bias strip, both the front and the back neckline. I'm going to turn it with a bias strip like this. So this is what my neckline looks like after sewing it in. So after folding the upper part and the down part of my sleeves in, the next thing I'll do is to insert my elastic band both on the upper and the down part, and I'll stitch it. So this is what my sleeve is looking like right now. So I'm going to join both front and back piece together with 1 inch. After sewing, I'll turn it over like this, and I'm going to attach my sleeves to my top. So I'm going to take it to my sewing machine and I'll sew it, and then I'm going to hem the down part of my top. So I hope this tutorial was helpful. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you have any question, you can leave a comment down below in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.